Please watch this video all the way to the end. Every minute matters. The strategies and the cadence here are built to build resolve. Pause only after you hear the final call to action. Chapter 1. The Oath You Carry. I speak to you as someone who has walked cold asphalt before dawn, who has stood under fluorescent lights while decisions that shape lives were made in the space of a heartbeat. We who wear the badge know a truth every recruit learns in the first week. Duty is heavy, and the world will press against you. There will be people who try to bend you, beat you, break you. There will be systems that grind slowly, and people who act quickly with malice. The phrase you've heard, "Do not let the bastards grind you down," is not a slogan, it's an operational order to your spirit. This is not a speech for the faint of heart, nor is it a promise of simplicity. It's a plan for survival and excellence. If you want to keep moving forward when the world wants to pin you, you must train your mind like you train your body. That begins with an oath to yourself. I will answer the call. I will protect my integrity. I will not be ground down. Chapter 2. Identify the adversary. Not all bastards wear badges. Adversity wears many faces. Sometimes it's a criminal across the room. Sometimes it's a whisper, a smear campaign, a paper trail of bureaucracy designed to slow you. Sometimes it's doubt, a voice that says you don't belong, or fear that creeps into your spine after a long night. Recognize the forms it takes: critics who trade in cynicism, colleagues who choose comfort over courage, systems that reward compliance over conscience. Naming the enemy strips it of mystique. When you label what's trying to grind you down, fear, corruption, fatigue, gossip, indifference, you stop reacting and start planning. Intelligence matters. Observation matters. When you know your opponent, you stop being a target and become an operator. Chapter 3. Tools of the Trade. Discipline, routine, and training. And training, an elite unit survives on preparation. The same applies to life. You sharpen a knife by repeating the motion, testing the edge, refining technique. Your mind is the blade. The tools are simple but relentless: physical fitness, clear sleep habits, structured time for reflection, and training that stretches you beyond comfort. Build routines that protect your priorities. Discipline is not punishment, it's freedom. Freedom to choose under pressure. Freedom to act with clarity when chaos shows its face. Set standards for your behavior and guard them like a perimeter. When critics or manipulations arrive, your routine becomes your armor. The training you do in quiet hours is what saves you in loud ones. Chapter 4. Leadership in small places. Influence. Before authority. Leadership isn't a title, it's an action repeated until it becomes a habit. Every interaction is a chance to show composure, to model courage, to own the room without raising your voice. Led with fairness, accountability, and empathy. When people see consistency, they follow. When you stand for a standard, others lean on that backbone. Remember, leaders are judged by how they treat the people nobody is watching. Your credibility builds over time, and when the pressure rises, that credibility buys you leverage. If the bastards try to grind your team down, protect them. If they try to grind you down, remember the faces of those you serve. Let that memory steel your resolve. Chapter 5. Tactical steps: how to keep from being ground down. Here are clear, actionable steps you can take today. 1. Set boundaries. Define what you will tolerate and what you will not. Communicate them calmly and enforce them consistently. 2. Document everything. Facts are your ally. Keep records, timelines, and verifiable notes. Paper and logs save reputations. 3. Build a support network. partners, mentors, peers who hold you accountable and provide perspective. 4. Control your narrative. Speak clearly and truthfully. Silence leaves space for rumor. Truth closes it down. 5. Prioritize recovery. Mental health, sleep, and time away are not luxuries. They are mission essential. 6. Train for stress. Simulate difficult conversations and scenarios so you can respond instead of react. 7. Use the system where it serves justice. Policies, unions, legal counsel, employ them tactically, not emotionally. These are not magic spells. They are repeated practices that compound. Day after day, they create an unbreakable pattern of resilience. Chapter 6. Stories from the street. Lessons worn into the bone. There was a night when a call pulled a crew to a narrow alley. The details were thin and the risk was high. One of our own was doubted, written off by a rumor that could have ended their career. We didn't let the rumor be the verdict. We gathered facts, we guarded dignity, and we acted with measured force. The story did not end in defeat because we prepared, we coordinated, and we respected the truth more than the noise. You will have nights like that. Maybe you will be the one doubted. Maybe you will be the one to stand up for someone else. The lesson is simple. Integrity plus action creates outcomes. Courage without procedure is chaos. Procedure without courage is hollow. Fuse them. That is how you survive and how you lead. Chapter 7. The Rally. Hold the line. Pass the torch. So here is the final order. Stand tall. Hold your line. Do not let the bastards grind you down. Repeat it until it becomes a vow. When the grind comes, and it will, remember who you are and who you serve. You are a guardian of more than property and order. You are a guardian of standards, of truth, and of community. Pass the torch to those who follow. Teach them to be relentless in training, compassionate in leadership, and resolute in the face of discouragement. Legacy is the only trophy that matters. Earn it by living a life that others can mirror. When you falter, get up. When you are weary, rest with purpose. When you doubt, refer to the facts. When you're tested, lead with decency and ferocity in equal measure. The world needs people who will not be ground down. Be one of them. If this message moved you, subscribe to the channel. Activate notifications, give this video a like, leave a comment with your story or your promise, and share this video with someone who needs a lift. Stay sharp and stay true.